Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in, I think it's called Kamakura. And we're going to take a look at something that seems pretty interesting to me. We're going to look at a 11-headed Kannon statue. I think this temple, the Hase-dera temple, was built in 736. So it's always pretty cool to go see something that's 1,300 years old or so. So anyway, let's go take a look at this. Let's look around here. We'll go up and look through the neighborhood and then we'll see the temple. Yeah, so this is kind of what it looks like around here. This is a very popular place for tourists and the Japanese alike to come down here and walk around. There's kind of these old-timey feel to the streets. Lots of souvenir places, lots of little places to eat some food and snacks and everything. But we're going to eventually go up here. And this temple, at the Kannon statue is supposed to be like a little bit over 9 meters tall. And it's supposed to be the largest wooden carving of an image in Japan, and it's supposed to also be one of the prettiest temples. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be nice today. This is the front of the Hasedera temple, and it will be an entrance, so I think it's 500 yen to go in. Let's take a look at this. It has a cool looking bonsai tree right in front of this gate. That's pretty nice. It has a couple little images. Okay, so it looks like it's 400 yen for one person. Okay, so ticket in hand. They have a little check here. And let's go into this temple. And there's a cave that has a nice viewpoint in here for the beach. And you can see the colors are just starting to change. So this would be fantastic here. Probably in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so. But whenever it's like that, this will be so busy. So you get the lotuses, a little koi pond. So you can hear the water running from right here, up in those trees. You see some roses there. Yeah, I think the colors would be nice here. And then I think if you came like in June, the hydrangeas when they're in bloom, I think would be nice also. Here's where you do the purification. It's pretty nice here. Looks like a rose bush of some kind, but I've never seen one that looks like that. It's just absolutely massive. Lots of little fountains and everything. Right here, they're collecting donations for the Maui fire victims, which is pretty nice. And then here is a map of the temple. So we'll go up into the main part, and over there to the left is the observation platform. Okay, you've seen that down here. Now let's go up into the temple. And like all these Japanese temples, are always really peaceful. They always have these cool stonework and little walls and ferns and stuff. You got all this stuff here, the little stone lanterns. You see the moss growing on everything. Yeah, these are always really nice. They have all these images, and people dump the water on the Buddha. And you can see here, they just have them all here, and a bunch more up here on the hill. You see this stone tablet that's carved, and the images. And just all these little guys here. Pretty interesting. And there's a bunch more over there on that shelf. And that's down here on the stairs. Let's go up and we'll see some more of it. So we have this nice building right here. I'm not sure if this is the one that has the wooden kannon. There's no photography allowed in there. And then they have a place here to burn incense. So we're looking at in a sec. I want to look at the viewpoint right quick. So they have this cool looking stone lantern. You see the Japanese writing. You can see this building here is fantastic. That gold up there with that brown wood, and then the wooden roof tiles. Really nice. There's more back there. We got this little image. This is the viewpoint here. So we'll see a little beach. This is the little seaside town. Yeah, very nice. The beach is just right over there. You can just see it a little bit. But it's October, so not the dream destination. Let's go take a look inside here. Like I said, though, there's no photography allowed. So I'll just take a look and I'll describe it when we get done. Okay, so back that way is the image, and it is amazing. So it has the 11 heads, and it has the red lips, and it is made out of wood, and it is gigantic. but it is over 9 meters tall. But like I said, you cannot take any pictures in there. Okay, so let's look a little bit more of this temple. And right here, these are the 4 protectors of the Buddha. There's these little bronze statues out here. You see he's standing on somebody. This one here looks like kind of a lion-headed thing. And then they tell you here that they have these wind chimes that make this sound, kannon, that whenever the wind hits it, it makes a blessing for you. So people donate to the temple and they get those. Another little garden. And then we have a little shrine here. And they'll be burning candles and make little donations and everything. But this hall here is very, very nice. So in here, this is the Renzo. And you can turn it on the 18th of the month. And then they have these manigurmas in here. And this is like reading from the sutra, is what they say. So they have all of these, and people come here and they turn them and go all around, and it's supposed to give you some blessings. And this huge octagonal one here in the middle is only done on the 18th. You can see everything in here is made out of wood. It's very nice, and it has probably like a prayer or something up there. Okay, so let's go up the last little bit over here, this Ocean View Path. And it goes up in here. And this closes at 4:30. So we'll go up these stairs and we'll see the last little bit of this temple. So there's quite a few stairs to get up, but should be worth it when we get up to the top. This is looking down into the temple. That'll be the path down. And we have some things up here. We have a little shrine here. You can make a donation. You can hear the crows. So this is why you climb up here. Have a nice view of this little bay. And I've been to this beach about like 7 years ago. There's quite a few little restaurants and stuff in the back. People get down here and surf. But this is a great area. All the trees. Yeah, it's kind of surreal. Yeah, very nice. And this is the little town. You can see one of the little stone like pagodas. Now some of these will be like 5 stories. They'll have like the 4 elements, and then the top level will be like heaven. And this part right here, this is where people come up when these hydrangeas are in bloom. And this will be some fantastic whites and purples and pinks. And it's a big photo spot for the locals to come. And right back down here, this is the bottom of the hill. They have another little shrine here overlooking the sea. And they have all the figures. So people can burn candles and all of that. It's pretty nice. You can see the bamboo, and then this goes back into the main temple grounds. So we've seen about everything here. I think back over here they have a little bit of a cemetery up there on the hill, and they have some shrines, and then they have this really cool looking bell. And it's in the same style of building. You can see the big logs that they use to make it, and the cross beams. And then we have this shrine here. This is right next to the main image. Oh, it is fantastic. Looks like it's carved of wood. Now there's a legend here that the founder of this temple had 2 stone cannons built. One of them was sent to another temple, and the other one he sent out to sea. And whenever that image was sent out to sea, it washed up on the beach right here, and that's why they built this temple. That's the legend of it. That's going to finish up our video over here at the Hasedera temple in Kanagawa. And this is a really nice temple. It's unfortunate I can't show you guys that main Buddha or the Kannon that's in there. That is the main thing to come here and see. But you get to see it with your own eyes if you come over here. I would recommend it for sure. It's very, very nice. So anyway, this is a very nice temple. I would recommend coming over here. It's immaculate. It's super clean. It does cost 400 yen to get in here, but it's a short little, it's a small little amount. It's definitely worth it. So anyway, if this is the first time you're at my channel, then definitely subscribe and stick around. And then you're notified whenever I post a new video. I'm pretty active, so you get to see a lot of videos. And this kind of stuff I show you, just stuff that I see. And I do tell you a little bit about what I know. I'm not an expert, but I really enjoy seeing stuff like this. I've been to temples all around the world, and this is one you should come and see. If you've been here before, smash the, or leave me a comment, tell me what you think. If I forgot to say something, tell me that also. And definitely smash the like button, and that always helps my channel. So from over here, just south of Tokyo, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.